So, babe, did you know Phyllis Wheatley was the first African American to publish a book of poetry?
Mm-mm.
Okay, do you know who Phyllis Wheatley is?
Yes.
Okay.
What was the book of poetry?
Poems on various subjects, religious and moral, or morale, in 1773. I don't know if it's moral or morale. I don't know. Born in the Gambia and sold to the Wheatley family in Boston when she was 7 years old. Wheatley was emancipated shortly after her book was released.
Okay. I like that fact.
Need to get back on our black facts. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, better than what was the thing called? The horses. The thing.
Oh, the horseshoe.
No.
Oh, no, the horsefly.
Yes.
Horsefly battle. Okay. We'll try to do more black facts from now on.
All right.
Sound good?
Learn me something.
We gotta learn ourselves something, both of us. All right, you ready?
Yes.
What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Taking the Stage. I'm the Math Guy Steve. This is Paige. Okay. So today, what we're gonna do is, we grew up very. Nowadays our kids have Bluey. They have Peppa Pig. They have still Sesame Street.
Yes.
But they have Number Blocks, Alpha Blocks. They got Miss Rachel, Miss Monica. They got Blippi, right? And so, but even as they grow older, I mean, we got younger kids. Mm-hmm. But as they grow older, they're gonna have their own shows.
Yeah.
And we had our own shows growing up.
Okay.
So let's go Disney.
Okay.
And Nick. We had Nickelodeon as well.
Okay, because you just named like a bunch of like the kids shows, so I didn't put the kids ones on my list.
Well, okay, so I was just naming because we got kids and that's our kids' age range. So like, so like Shane Jr. Does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Mario and even third does Sonic. So even that level, we're just saying just regular Disney. Nick from when we was younger, from when we got older, whatever we got.
I used to watch Roly-Poly-Oly.
Roly-Poly-Oly?
Yeah, I still make the kids watch it sometimes.
What is Roly-Poly-Oly?
Show with the 3 kids and mom and dad.
That's all you got?
And the kids go on an adventure.
Not a clue what you're talking about.
They have the house that... Are they robots? I don't know. And they had this... no, I'm mixing up 2 shows. But they had like a little quirky house. Remember they were like yellow and red. They kind of like.
Are you about to try to draw this?
That's kind of like what their bodies look like.
Okay.
That would be the arm.
I'm about to take a picture of this and put this.
No.
That would be their arm. All right, but yeah, okay. So let's try to do our own. Hopefully, is Roly-Poly-Oly on your list?
No, it's not.
Oh,
but
okay.
I was giving you an example of like the kids version.
Oh,
because you were saying like Bluey and stuff. I was like, no, the stuff that I put was like things that I watched when I was like Shane and Genesis age like 8, 9.
Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha, okay. All right, let's see what you got. Okay, well, you want to go first? You go first. Go ahead. What you got?
I still like this show.
I knew exactly what you put first. I knew this.
Proud Family. We went to place last night and I was like, oh, they're playing Proud Family.
We were at a lounge and they started putting on music and one of the songs apparently sampled Proud Family and Paige. Oh, there we go now.
I was like, there's Proud Family.
That's Proud Family right there. Now we're talking. Okay. I thought y'all had lost it, but we found it.
I didn't know any of the other songs, but I knew that part of that song.
that part of that one song that was sampled.
I don't know what song it was, but I recognize the Proud Family thing again.
Proud Family. And now they got the newer version, so of course you got the kids watching it. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing in our household.
We went horseback riding, and Mel said, "Mommy, I know everything about horses." I said, "Where'd you learn everything about horses?" She said, "I learned everything about horses from Proud Family."
Not the Proud the Proud Family.
She said Proud Family and Sugar Mama.
Like she know him personally.
Oh, that was so funny.
Personally. Proud Family, not Sugar Mama. All right, the first one on my list is Stop, Look and Watch. Ready yet? Get set. It's
All that.
all
That's on my list too.
How's not on your list? How's not on everybody's list?
True.
That should be number one off rip.
Off the musical guest alone.
So I didn't put Kenan and Kel on there, but Kenan and Kel kind of go along with that. But yes.
To me, okay, I'm
putting Kenan and Kel on my list.
I'm about to say, I liked all of that. I liked all that. However, I thought that the skits on Kenan and Kel were funnier.
Well, they never do skits.
Well, the
scenarios.
Yeah, like the stories.
So all that is...
It's kind of skit-like.
All that is, it was supposed to be a kid version of SNL or of In Living Color. So it's supposed to be a kid version of that. It's just a sketch show. And so they have different characters that they play. Mm-hmm. We talk about Lydia Eliza Gutman. We're talking about Repairman. We talk. That's where Good Burger comes from, right? So all those characters that they played, even when Amanda Bynes got on there, right? Yeah. She had her own, segments or whatever. But yes, Kenan and Kel was more of a sitcom, which we grew up on. Yeah. See, there was nothing like all that to compare it to. Sitcom-ish. We grew up on.
But they came on like around each other. It was just funny.
No, they came on back to back.
Yeah, it was funnier to me than all that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because we grew up on sitcoms. I mean, I Love Lucy, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, Bob Newhart. We're telling our age. What you say? And there's a lot of flavor.
Steven
going on there. So that definitely resonated. Yeah. With everybody. I mean, even non-black people that I grew up around. Everybody loved Kenan and Kel and all that. So, but yes, all that was that jam for sure. Oh, okay.
My second one.
Go ahead.
That's So Raven.
Okay. That was on my honorable mention. Yeah.
I haven't watched the new one, but
there's a new one. Oh, there's a
Raven's
new one. Yeah, Raven's House. Yeah,
something like that. But the original one, I really liked. I probably could still watch that if it's on. I don't know what it is. But That's So Raven was so funny.
She was hilarious.
Her physical comedy was like
unmatched. It just was. Especially like for being a Disney show. Like, I mean, we saw physical comedy in like Three Stooges and in like,
whenever you give like your examples, you go, we're talking about That's So Raven, and then you Three Stooges, like what?
Well, because I try to like go along the timeline in my head, right? So like Three Stooges, like the oldest version of that. I mean, well, if we Charlie Chaplin, so we're talking about slapstick.
Wait.
That's what I'm saying. But as far as me growing up, I saw or even the Honeymooners, right? You saw that slapstick a little bit, but then that was in a situational comedy. Three Stooges was more just comedy, but then That's So Raven. As far as we bring it back to like Disney, and they didn't have Kel was kind of that when in Kenan and Kel, but it wasn't like the show was about Kel. It was about both of them and their dynamic.
True.
Right? You had the straight man whereas Raven never really had that. It was just kind of, she was both. She can play like the comedic part and like the straight man
and
part.
Chelsea was kind of like the comedic part, but I didn't like when they made her like too dumb.
You never really liked that. In
like show. When they did that to Eric on Boy Meets World.
Chelsea, when they did it to Junior, My Wife and Kids. Yeah. Or even Claire, My Wife and Kids. Mm-hmm. You never really like when they like make them too, exaggerated version of their character.
I know. I'm still like, why would they give Junior a child?
To make him funnier. That's the show. It's a comedy. It's not real life. Breathe. Also, it's based on real life, so he probably had a child.
Who?
Junior.
His son?
Yes.
He has a kid that old?
I don't know, but I'm saying it's based on real life.
Oh. Either way, I didn't like it.
All right. Next I have Doug.
Okay.
Doug is my favorite Nick show of all time.
Yes.
Because I grew up with Doug, literally. And just, he was a regular guy just going through regular things, growing up or becoming.
He had that old man outfit.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with old man. Oh, wait a second.
Old man outfit.
But he wasn't trying to be flashy, trying to show up nobody. That's a good thing. See? He had his little green vest on. Woo-de-woo. He had a little hair. It wasn't really, too...
Not a little hair. That's funny.
It wasn't really too, outrageous. Okay. He had a black best friend. Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He also had a bully.
Oh, yeah.
That was Roger.
That was his name.
Not from Sister, which I don't know if you got sisters on that, but you probably forgot.
Was that Disney?
No, I think the reruns just ran on Disney. So, like, Smart Guy wasn't Disney either. But the reruns ran on there, so. But anyway, but yeah, he had a bully, Skeeter. He had Patty Mayonnaise. Doug was really black. I was gonna hold you. Because all them people was black. Patty black. She's got blonde hair, but she black.
I thought she was black.
Skeeter black.
And a dog.
Pork chop. That's black. Doug black. Doug just light skinned. Now that I think about it, Doug just light skinned. See, y'all thought he was.
Not Doug passing.
Doug just light skinned. Doug just passed. And he wasn't even trying to pass. He wasn't even trying. Everybody around him black. Doug black. Not to be honest with myself. All right, what else you got? You know Doug was black?
Oh, that was funny. I have Lizzie McGuire.
Okay.
Yes.
I forgot about Lizzie McGuire.
Because, that was around the coming of age when I was like the same age.
Yeah.
So that was the number one show like we would all watch. It was really good. And I like how it would cut between like her life like in her mind and then like her actual life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I forgot about Lizzie McGuire. What did she go on to do?
Lizzie McGuire?
The person.
Hilary Duff?
Yeah.
She was a singer, right?
Okay, yeah.
No, she was a singer, right?
She has some songs. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of that, that's my next one on that same vein, just maybe 10 years before. Clarissa Explains It All.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Now, here's the thing. Of course, growing up in the culture that we grew up in, watching a female-led show, you don't really, as a male or a black male specifically, toxic masculinity, toxic culture.
Was that even a thing back then?
It was. Well, it was embedded. And so it was kind of, you'd be like, man, y'all watch Clarissa? No one watched that.
You didn't have anybody to talk to?
No one. 0 people. Just like Girlfriends. Aww. Just like Seventh Heaven. I used to love these shows, but I couldn't watch it and talk about it because it was, woo-de-woo. But.
Oh, I would have talked to you, babe. I love those shows.
You wouldn't talk to me like, man, if y'all get this dude out of here, bro. That boy ain't playing football somewhere or something.
No, you did
that was
play
the culture.
Football.
That was the culture, though. That's my point.
I was like, what you know about Seventh Heaven?
You said that ever in your life?
What you know about Seventh Heaven?
Yeah, you said that to anybody ever.
Probably the first time you told me that you used to watch Seventh Heaven.
Yes, we were adults by then. Okay. That's the point. So, but back then, yeah, we couldn't, I watched it.
Yeah.
But it was kind of, taboo and around my friends. So I couldn't really talk about it.
If it wasn't wrestling?
If it wasn't wrestling or sports or like comedies like Rush Hour Friday or any comedic thing.
Oh, guys used to watch Cartoon Network.
No, not really. Cartoon Network wasn't a thing when I'm talking about the age. Clarissa Explains It All. I'm like 9. Yeah. Cartoon Network wasn't really out when I was like 9. Really? No.
My brother used to watch Cartoon Network.
Yeah, you're talking about 6 years later. Yeah, I bet he was. So, when I was 9, when I was 15, yes. That was out, yes. But yeah, Clarissa was, because it was her going through her life story, but also, she had her best friends, of course, coming through the window, so it's kind of like...
I know, that boy used to climb through her window.
Eventually, it was like, they started liking each other, but originally it was just best friends. And then she had a just regular mom and dad that was, a little bit overbearing, but not, too much. So whereas she wants to just live her life. But I think the main thing was that her talking directly to the screen. Yeah. It kind of, it hit different. It's like, oh, a kid talking to a kid. Okay, cool.
And she had different interests and stuff. It wasn't like a Lizzie McGuire where it was typical teenage girl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She was tomboyish, but not really. Mm-hmm. But we called her tomboy at the time. I don't know if that's even still proper, but she also had a girly side to it, and she always, it was a flame show. And we even watched M&J sooner, right? I mean, later after, because
that show was good.
Well, we call it M&J. Melissa and Joey, which is Melissa Joan Hart and Joey. What's their last name? The brothers. Yeah, because they also had a show on Disney. Matthews.
No,
that's nothing else.
Is it Lawrence?
Lawrence.
Okay, Matthew is the brother.
Oh, one of the brothers. So, yeah. It was Joey. Joey was the oldest. Then they had the middle one who was on Boy Meets World, which I also had on here. And then the youngest one, he was on a movie on Disney. Mm-hmm. But then eventually they had a show together on Nick. Anyway, all right, what else you got?
As Told by Ginger.
I never really watched that.
That show is so good.
I never really watched it.
Really? It's basically Lizzie McGuire in cartoon
version.
Yeah.
But I thought she was more like, keep to herself. Like, she was like nerdy or whatever.
No, she was just regular high school girl. Or middle school girl.
That's the one with the glasses, right? The red hair? Oh, no, what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about
Daria?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Daria.
Yeah.
Okay. That's about Ginger. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, okay.
The theme song by Macy Gray?
Yes.
But to me, it's kind of like the same show.
The same show,
yeah. Going through all the same stuff.
Just growing up.
But like cartoon. Almost like the high school version of Recess. You remember the show Recess?
I remember Recess. I didn't really watch it. I was a little older by then.
Oh, yeah. See? Those like...
In 2 years. I know you about to say 2 years made a difference back then. Yes, they did. Mm.
What's your next one?
Oh, sorry. They just brought it back as a drama. Whoop de whoop. But I used to love this show.
Fresh Prince?
No, that wasn't Disney.
I was like,
I'm sorry. They're about to bring it back. They just signed off on it. That is, come and let's play together.
Oh, I did see
the bright
that.
Sunny weather. Let's all go to
Gullah Gullah.
You're supposed to sing it with the accent page. Yeah. Gullah Gullah. Binya.
Steven, if you don't come on this.
Just take your food in your hands.
Steven.
Let's all hurry up. Don't miss the good things that we've planned. So come and let's stay together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to
Gullah Gullah.
Some enthusiasm will work really well. Stop right there. That worked nicely. Okay. Anyway, yes, Gullah Gullah. Yes, I love that show. I mean, it was about black people, but specifically black Caribbean people who just, they're going through things. But it was the whole family. And so they also had, it's still Disney, so this rather weird looking character.
What was that thing?
Binya was the name of the animal or character. But it was just it was like a big Muppet essentially that lived nearby. I don't know where it stems from. I don't know the history behind this thing. If that's something in their culture that that's like, oh yeah, that Benny Beans over there, like a frog or whatever like that. I don't know how they mean. I don't know what it's from. It looks like a big frog. I don't know. I don't.
Steven.
It just looks like a big frog in the show. But
Pollywog.
See, I don't even remember all those parts. I was a kid. Benny, yeah. Oh, Pollywog was the name of the animal.
Looks like a frog to me.
Yeah, big frog. Yeah, but Benny was the name of the name of the Pollywog. Anyway, so yeah, but that show was just about, again, them going through life, and also it told all, like, a different part of it was that oftentimes in Disney and Nickelodeon
it was
shows,
the Gullah culture of...
I'm about to say no phones on this podcast. There's a lot of editing after this.
Somewhere in South Carolina.
I know where the Gullah Gullah people are.
You were saying Caribbean.
I'm telling you their accents.
Oh.
You think people in South Carolina sound like that? Come and let's play.
No, but we did watch that documentary.
Yes, it was in South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah. My point is that the perspective of the show is not from kids necessarily. It's from the entire family. So, like, the parents are the ones talking in the screen most of the time. Mm-hmm. So it's telling from how we are growing up in this culture versus just the kids and their, like, you know, life and how life is going with them. But it's from the family perspective, not just like, okay, like when we were growing up, it would be okay. You got your adult shows and kids shows.
Yeah. This
was more of, okay, it's not a mesh, but it's all from, well, we're together in this.
Got it.
So that's one of the reasons I love the show. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
Okay, we can skip Kenan and Kel. Mm-hmm. We can skip all that.
Yeah, we already said all that. You don't have to put lines through them. Just go to.
Oh. My next one I have is Hey Arnold.
I thought you was gonna put Hey Arnold on there. Yeah.
That show was nice.
It was decent to me. I wasn't a fan per se, but it was. I watched it when it came on.
I liked it. I used to watch that show. Like, how are these kids just roaming the street like that? Like doing
really,
all of
like
this
New
stuff.
York or Chicago or something.
Yeah,
like I know they had tall buildings, so.
Mm-hmm. And like the brownstones and stuff. I was like, how are they living like they look free?
Yeah. It's a different. Growing up in New Orleans, we could not live like that. Let's go with that. Let's start there. Okay.
But yeah, and just seeing the different dynamics of like the families and stuff, and Hey Arnold, but Arnold like being raised by his grandparents and stuff, and
grandparents, yeah.
You know, his different friends, like the families were so different.
Yeah,
and that's what I liked about it. You got to learn, I don't know, something different than like your own norm.
Show the range of lifestyles, but also people and how they interact with each other.
Right.
Yeah, that was a good show. Good show. Yeah. I probably would watch it a lot more now. Mm-hmm. But growing up, I didn't really watch it that much. But it was kind of like Doug, but
yeah.
It was kind of.
But Doug was more like small townish. Like everyone knew each other and all that.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see what else I got. So I didn't remember the name of the show. So it's a show from Disney. You know exactly what show I'm talking about. It's the Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie?
Good Luck Charlie, there we go.
Yes, we used to love that show.
I'm about to say it's centered around the baby, but the baby ain't really the character. It's the sister.
Yeah.
And her parents.
Yes.
Good Luck Charlie. Yes. So Good Luck Charlie again was Charlie was the name of the baby. But they had the baby, or the parents had the baby late in life. They had an older sister who was like in her teens, and she was it's from her perspective, the whole show is about how she interacts with her parents. It's pretty much Raven, but like a little bit different.
Yeah.
In that she's helping raise her sister. But no, Good Luck Charlie was
that show was good.
The writing on that was amazing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the same writing from Raven.
Maybe.
It was right after Raven.
Very similar.
It was right after Raven went off. So, but yeah, Good Luck Charlie. Yeah, that's I think my last one. Yeah.
I was about to say because I was trying to think of another one. I'm like, I don't have another one.
Well, we mentioned something like Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World was in Disney.
It was.
Was it?
Oh, maybe it was ABC first. Then went to Disney. A lot of those shows I don't remember because they went to Disney so quickly. Mm-hmm. Nick didn't really have that. But some other Nick shows, like all the adventure shows, like the ones like Guts and
those like the game shows.
Game shows,
yeah.
Like, Legends of the Hidden Temple and Double Dare, and they had a bunch of them. Apparently, you were on one at one point in your life.
Yeah, we went on family vacation. Mm-hmm. That was fun. And my grandmother was part of it.
What exactly happened?
You had to. It was like a cookie thing, and so like.
Wait, what show was it?
It had to be. Was it Guts? I don't know. I know we saw the reenactment on TV. I was like, we did that.
Oh.
we went on vacation. So one person, one they really do call you from the audience. And like, I think I was the person who had to like toss these massive cookies to somebody. And then they had to catch it with this giant pan. Then that person had to toss it. And then you would catch it in these like, like the clown little pans. Yeah. It was like that.
Yeah, grandmother's one who had to catch it in the pans.
Yeah. So somebody would like get it from like the oven or whatever, and then toss it. Then you toss it, and it was one version of. No, I think they were young because I was young too. Okay. So I think like I was chosen. My grandmother went up there, and people was looking like I was like and she caught them all too. It was so funny. But you could go through.
What was the winning for doing it?
I don't know. It was so long ago. Yeah. Like I remember doing that. I remember the Kenan and Kel thing, like how they would, like, in the little documentary, how they said that they felt like they were in the lab because you would go through and like see them like in hair and makeup and all that stuff. Oh, yeah. Like we really got to see that, and then like the cast would come out and all that. There was
all that
really
a chuckle.
There was another part where they were recording another show and some kids got to go up and get slime. I was sad because I didn't get you.
Yeah, you get slime. Everybody will get slime.
Yeah, the one where you go up and like answer the questions and stuff. It was like it was another game show with the host. I forget what the guy's name. The guy who does Unwrapped.
Yeah, that was Double Dare. Yeah, that's I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's Double Dare. Yeah.
So we got to see those.
I forgot about the other one. The one where it's actually all action.
Not Unwrapped. I'm like, does anybody even know what that show was? I used to love Unwrapped.
You still watch it on YouTube today?
I do.
They had another one. It wasn't just Double Dare. They had one where it was like, it was just two teams and they were just doing the activity. They're like going, like running, and it was kind of like
the temple thing.
Not Legend of Hidden Temple. No, they didn't have any back like overlaying thing like Legend of Hidden Temple. It wasn't Double Dare because that one was a slime, but also his family. This was just like a bunch of kids like on each team, and it was kind of gladiators. Yeah, it was just like gladiators. I can't remember the name of the show. Y'all let us know in the comments.
No, let us know in the comments.
But all those shows it was all about thrill and excitement. Yeah. And it was, just like the adults had their game show type of thing. This was our version. I'm trying to think of what other shows were just like, what's the name of the show is what I'm really trying to get to. I can't remember.
I don't know. The only thing I keep thinking about is Wipeout, but I know that's not it.
No, God. First of all, Wipeout didn't even start off as an American show.
I know.
And we watched a documentary on that too.
Yes.
We watch a lot of docs.
We really do.
I didn't realize we love history that much. At least we like knowing things about history.
And I really did not like history growing up.
I didn't either.
They didn't give us the right history.
Well, that's not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, babe. What's news today? News of the week.
News of the week. Shout out to Marlon and Kiera. We went to their baby shower.
Okay.
They have a baby girl on the way. I'm so excited. Shout out to Jay. Jordan. We went to her birthday.
She just turned
last night. We had a full day.
Certain years of age. After a certain amount, we just start saying numbers.
If you know, you know. But yeah, just enjoying seeing everybody. Yes, we have Sammy.
Time off coming up, so we're gonna try to enjoy family and friends as much as we can.
Yes.
Oh, we have time coming up, so yeah. All right, babe. Sports time of the week.
Goodness.
So Saints won last week. Whoop de whoop. We're about to play again, and they're playing right now actually against the
other team.
What's their color? It's brown. So they're the Browns.
Cleveland.
Okay,
see? I told
right.
You, I wanted to see if you knew.
Right. Good thing I was paying attention. So there. Hopefully Riz gets it. Remember Riz?
Oh yeah. He's our coach.
Yes, head coach. Yes. Hopefully Riz gets the dub this week. And so the Pels lost on Friday.
Okay.
I'm sorry, they won on Friday because they, BI went off. They played the Lakers yesterday.
Yes.
And they lost.
Right.
Because, that was back in New Orleans where somebody used to play that now plays for the Lakers. He's their second famous player. LeBron. No, Chris Paul doesn't play for the Lakers.
Oh, Anthony Davis.
There we go. Yes, Chris Paul is really old, but he plays for the Spurs.
Now, if I whisper it to you, you're supposed to whisper back.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a microphone. They can hear but yes. Okay, AD.
Okay.
Back in New Orleans, but they won. Lakers won. So hopefully the Pels get back. I mean, they really injured, rattled. They got a lot of injuries. Because only BI playing. Because all of our other stars not playing. All the Pelicans' other stars, like
all of them.
Yeah. All the other three,
Yeah, all three of them, down and out.
The
other three. Zion,
that boy hurt. Yep.
Told you.
Not Christian McCaffrey, not him. Remember we talked about it. Yeah. CJ McCollum.
Yes.
He hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, even
the last one.
You can remember he hurt his hand early in this first game of the season.
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, DeJounte.
So sad, DeJounte Murray.
Oh my goodness. There's the news talk of the week. Mm-hmm.
They'll shake back.
Yeah, I know, right? Both of them. Yeah. All right, okay. Last part of the episode we're gonna do. Would You Rather was pretty fun last week. So
let's see. What do we have?
Would you rather? Let's try. Would you rather be duct taped to a tree or be duct taped mummified while you sleep?
To a tree.
Okay.
Well, where is this tree? See, they don't say, so I get to say what my tree is.
No. Okay. It's just a random tree. And it says while you sleep, so it doesn't say to your bed. So we're going to say to a random bed as well.
Ugh.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm going tree.
Why tree? I got the wrong deck, by the way. I'm trying to... No, not this deck. This one. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Why you say tree?
I don't know, because hopefully something will hear me scream.
Yeah. This is a random bed. That's in a random house. That's in a random room. I don't know where that is. So yeah. I'm gonna go tree, and I'm pretty sure, even though the elements are there and animals are there, I can probably get out better.
Yeah.
Because a tree is rougher. If you're solidified, mummy style, mummified,
you don't have anything.
Yeah, and then there's no way to
And doesn't mummy style include your mouth and your eyes and everything as well?
Not according to this picture. So this is the picture. Not according to this picture, but no, I think they just mean your body, but you like this.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's see. What else? Would you rather have every party end with the cops showing up, or end up being the babysitter for all your friends?
Cops showing up. At least I know the party will be ending.
But people might go to jail, Paige.
I know, I'm not going to jail. If you're doing something that would put you in jail, sorry for you.
You just go babysit your friends? Kids? You don't babysit your kids. I feel you on that. I feel it. I'm with you. All right, would you rather have a kitchen that never runs out of ice or have a kitchen that never runs out of snacks?
Snacks.
I know.
I don't eat ice that much.
I know. Mine is clearly ice.
And I love snacks.
I gotta have ice in my drinks. Not have to, but I would much rather that. All right, would you rather date someone who always forces you to take pictures of them, or someone who steals all of your best jokes?
Would I rather be with someone who forces me to take pictures? So I would say forces me to take pictures. At least I'll be learning a new skill, photography. But taking all my jokes, I'll be like, because remember when I said that? I'll be like recording.
So like I was saying, and then Jimmy said,
I'm like, I said this last night.
She recorded me saying, look, because you remember John and Jimmy. So Jimmy said, he said, boy, you gotta watch out.
Saying it at the same time.
See, I told she was recording. Boy, you gotta watch out. Always stealing jokes. Would you rather have a library built in your honor or have a scholarship set up in your name?
A scholarship.
I would say scholarship, yeah. A library, man, I get it, but a scholarship I know still resonates to this day.
Yeah.
And I know that people will know I did something for that school or that community.
And people would really like work for the benefit of the scholarship as well.
That's true too, yeah. But I mean,
I don't need anybody taking a nap next to my placard.
First of all, why is library synonymous with naps with you? Well, you know people sleeping over there.
I'm about to say, have you been to a library? That's all people do.
All right, let's try a few more. Okay. Yeah. The kids are on the way.
I know. Okay.
Would you rather all your pants are corduroy bell bottoms or all your shirts are polyester tube tops? I'm gonna go corduroy. I don't mind.
That'll be so hot.
That's fine. I wear pants all the time, like thick pants all the time.
And I don't really like tube top.
Polyester tube top. I'm good.
Not tank top.
Polyester though.
Yeah.
And that's all your shirts. That's the only shirt you got.
True.
I'm gonna make this
corduroy
work.
I'm gonna have to go bell bottoms.
I'm gonna make this corduroy work. Yep, the bell bottoms. You know Steve. He got the bell bottoms. That's what he do. That's just what he do. It ain't gonna be. Steve. He got the polyester tube top. It ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Goodness, there's some sites
that you just envision is like, I don't want to. Why did I have to do that? Why did that pop into my head? Steve got the polyester tube top.
Stop saying it.
Steve, he be wearing it because he be wearing the polyester tube top. And it's only like 4 colors. He only got 4 colors. I'm gonna be Steve got the corduroys. That's me.
At least it makes a funny noise.
That's Steve. That's Steve with the poly, with the corduroy pants, bro.
The polyester tank top.
It ain't gonna be Steve with. It's not tank top. Tube top. That's not gonna. You're not gonna hear that out in the street. Steve. You know what I'm talking about. Dude with the woo the woo, with the woo the woo. He always got the It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be that guy. Steve, wear pants. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. I'm that Steve. From now on, that's me.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
All right, one last one. Let's try. That's hilarious. Would you rather have a personal assistant to help you with everything or have 0 obligations to get done?
A personal assistant?
Yeah.
It would drive me crazy to not have anything to do.
Yes. You be like, but I gotta do something. No. You got nothing to do. What you mean?
I would be like the people who pull their eyelashes out and stuff.
I don't know these people, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever seen My Strange Addiction? Yeah.
I know what show you're talking about. I've never seen the eyelashes thing.
They would pull hair, like full bald spots.
Okay, I've seen that. Yeah.
But yeah, I need something to do.
Yeah, I would agree. Just give me a personal assistant. I would rather one right now.
Look.
That'd be amazing. All right, okay, we'll just finish this card. Would you rather have your partner only speak to you in sports metaphors? Or classic movie lines? Both of these are me.
Sports metaphors, because I can easily ignore those.
So what you're trying to tell me is the DB lined up right on side of you, right in front of you. You can't get off the press coverage. We trying to do out and up. You can't get off the press. Now how are we supposed to? That's a double move. You gotta get off that press quickly. All I'm trying to say is, don't let nobody stop you, B.
And I planned out dinner in my head. See?
It drove me. Because you look me dead in my eye. That drove me.
I'll get so much done.
Nah, classic movie lines, bro.
No, because you would be like
So what I'm trying to
Friday.
say, left side, strong side. Come on, now. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
Steven.
You win some, you lose some.
So what are you going
live.
with?
You live to fight another day. Would I rather you? Sports metaphors.
So you can laugh at me all day?
100%. Yes. This is the only reason I chose that. I would be dying laughing. Give me one, babe. Give me one. Let's see what you got.
Like, what in the 3-pointer? Uh-huh. And the goals too. And the dunks.
I'm going to go movie lines.
Man, I'll go dunk them clothes in the washing machine.
I'm going to go movie lines. I've changed my mind. This will be terrible. This is a terrible look.
Let me think of another one. Steven, if you pull the trash out, you get an extra point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you know, wear pink on Wednesdays. I'm going to go with pink on Wednesday. I'm going to go classic movie lines.
Wednesdays. It's on Wednesdays we wear pink.
See? I knew you knew it. See? I knew you knew it.
But that threw me off.
No. Because now I know you at least know the line. Because you're just going to make stuff up with the sports metaphors, and I can't deal. I cannot deal. All right, last one. Okay. Would you rather spy on your friends or spy on your enemies? Okay.
Friends, I feel like they're always up to good stuff. Well, mostly.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm gonna want to see what they're doing.
Yeah, my enemies.
I don't really have enemies.
If I had them, I'm saying that that's how much I can dismiss it.
I feel like that really wouldn't serve me.
Yeah, it don't really serve. It don't serve for the better. All right, any last words, Poop?
I was trying to come up with another sports metaphor, but I won't do it.
Drats.
I won't do it. I'll just say thank you guys for taking the stage with us once again.
She gonna think of one as soon as it's over.
No.
All right, thank you for watching and listening to another episode of Taking the Stage. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Hey podcasters, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also listen to our audio podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Have a good